Hello everyone, this is Michael Wolf for WatchReport.com. Would like to take this time to present a relatively new model from the TW Steel Watch Company. This is the CEO Diver model CE5000, and TW Steel retails this particular model for $1,295 USD. Wanted to start off by showing what it looks like on a 7 3/4 inch wrist, so you get a good perspective. Quite a bit of wrist presence. And there you go. While I'm taking this off so we can get into the watch, I want to remind everyone that there will be a full written review on WatchReport.com. Definitely go over to the full written review. There will be a link at the bottom of this video presentation that will take you over to that particular review. There will be additional thoughts, comments, and some photographs that you'll definitely want to check out. So let's start with getting into the watch. We have a stainless steel case. It's 44 millimeters in diameter. And when you factor in the crown, it jumps it up to right around 48 millimeters. We have a lug tip to lug tip measurement, measuring from the top end of the lugs on this integrated strap to case at right around 52 millimeters. And we're really close to 15 millimeters, just a slight bit under 15 millimeters in overall thickness. So quite a bit of wrist presence for this particular watch. The crown, really beautiful crown, very nice oversized crown, very proportionate to the case itself. It measures 8.5 millimeters in diameter and about 4 millimeters in overall width. So, and it is screw down, very buttery smooth action, controls the time and one of the complications of this particular movement, because as you will notice, there's also a manual function pusher as well, which controls one of the complications as well, which I believe is the day of the week complication that it controls. I will have that in the written review for sure. Nice dive bezel. Other than the water resistance only being 100 meters and there being no loom pip on this bezel, it would be a professional dive watch. But the way it's set up, it's more of a fashion diver. It's going to be appropriate for snorkeling, swimming, etc. Bezel action is 120 click unidirectional. Bezel clicks are very nice and precise, as you will hear. And there's no play or wiggle in this bezel, as you can see. Very easy to grasp and rotate. Nice feel to it. It's knurled very nicely around the bezel edge. We have a sapphire crystal, about a 33 millimeter dial opening, so it's a large dial opening. Get a good view of what's going on in this dial. We have quite a bit going on. We have with this particular movement, it is a Miyota 9100 series automatic movement. So we're going to have the power reserve complication noted here at the 12, just below the TW Steel logo. We have a month, 24-hour counter, and then a day of the week, as well as a window numerical date. The crown obviously will sets the time, winds the power reserve. When you're rotating the time, it will automatically cycle through the 24-hour scale, and it also sets the numerical date as well as, I believe, the month of the year. So all of the markers on this dial are applied, so there's just a lot of detail with this dial. very nicely done. As you can see, this the handset is actually done in the same finish as the case, which is fantastic. And the sweep second hand, being a 9100 series Miyota automatic, has that real nice, smooth, high beat sweep that a lot of us have come to love with, say, the Miyota 9015. Very nicely done. Quick look at the case back. As you can see, Miyota 9100 series automatic movement. Looks pretty much exactly like, at least the rotor, looks exactly like the Miyota 9015. Strap is attached using spring bars, so if an integrated strap is not to your liking, you might be able to have a custom maker throw something together if you send them the case to have them work with it and see what it comes out to, see if they're able to do something. The strap to case integration is really nice. I really, other than the difference in the texture, you almost can't feel the integration. Strap is 5 millimeters thick at the lug, tapering down to around 3. It is 30 millimeters at the lug in width, tapering down to about 20. It's a lot of taper there. The buckle is nicely done. Very heavy duty buckle. It's about 5 millimeters in thickness at its thickest point. The details on the buckle match up well with the other case designs on the crown, for instance. Very nice. 2 floating keepers necessary for any strap. As you notice, the strap was a little short on my 7 3/4 inch wrist. I had it, I believe, in the second hole. I could have ratcheted it down to the third. Would have been a little snug, but would have worked. So just keep that in mind. And with it being silicone, just make sure you keep something handy around to wipe it down, because it will pick up a little bit of lint from time to time. But very soft, very comfortable on the wrist. And there you have it. This is the TW Steel CEO Diver Model CE5000. Beautiful watch. Very nice build quality and design. I would like to thank TW Steel for providing this model for review. I would also like to thank each one of you for watching. Definitely go over and check out the full written review on WatchReport.com. And if you have time, subscribe to the Watch Report YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as followers. And stay tuned for my next video presentation, which hopefully should come up in a few weeks. Thank you.